Oh, for sure. And my number one thing I always say to people is when people try to tell, especially when I'm around white people that try to tell me the whole thing like, you just got to work hard, you got to work hard, you got to be putting in different, you just got to be willing to put in the extra work that other people are not going to. And I'm like, do you understand like the hardest working people in the world are like poor people that put in the extra work every single day just so that their family can literally have the bare minimum.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Working from the gun. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
I mean, of course, man. I mean, the reality of the world is that you're going to have people who are at the upper echelon, who are the leaders, that are the visionaries that put strategy or put something in place, and then they find the people who are willing to work.
And he'll get it down to the 47
you know what I mean?
here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
It's not that. I mean, that sort of.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's why, like, I get frustrated when I hear people always mention, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!"
There, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice
But no, like, at the end of the day, I mean, the system is set up, especially the American. American's not even fully
in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And you know, you were in the military, right? So, like, for example, military, it's a socialist program. It's a socialist bureaucracy. All right. And we're not upfront about the reality of what we need to do.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Get your ass back. That's trash, man. If you hear some, I'm not gonna wait until the last second to the first base.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He's playing behind me. I'm gonna hear his footsteps.
Play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And
oh my Jesus Christ.
Down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score their opening drive. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Raiders 0.
Who said that?
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And up to a
Mako.
just across the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Used on play actions and RPOs.
Nako. This nigga must be on the phone.
Hey, Nako.
You on the phone? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
First carry for Josh
No, buddy.
He trying to talk to that white joint, that person at the grocery store. That's
Boy,
what
you
it is.
sick. Boy, you sick, boy. Boy, you sick, boy. Boy, you sick, boy.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job.
Man, that nigga Evans went out really quick.
After the loss to start out, here's
I mean,
2nd and 11.
I'm just
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
I'm batting
Get this
273.
first tight end, it's Jonnu Smith.
I'm only batting
And down he goes,
273.
but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Ooh,
We'll see
good
what kind of
change up.
mindset
Good
they
change up.
have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In
Jesus
fact,
Christ.
the
How did I
discussion
miss
we
that
had with
home
the
run?
coaching staff was,
Oh,
we can
Jesus.
give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to
Oh,
respond
no.
to the
Oh, come on, that bitch.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
At the 43-yard
Hey,
line.
way to
All things
slap it off,
considered,
bro.
they
That's a
have
good
to feel pretty good about getting that type of a
1-2
game,
count.
considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Man, that nigga is smooth. Man, that nigga Evans is smooth.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Ooh, I should have tattooed that. That was
Your
right
offense
down.
goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because
what?
after the offense
Jesus
scored to go up 7-0,
Christ, how did I miss that?
you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot
Yes,
downfield,
sir.
they were more
Hey, that's
than
double.
prepared for
Let's
that
go.
one.
Keep going. Keep going, slow ass.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Jets 14, Raiders 0. Mason Crosby set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
There you go.
On the return, Phillips. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Nako, you trying to trade a corner?
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard
What?
Ooh, way to turn the knob inside on that nigga. Way to turn the knob inside up high. That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Raider offense set
Inside
to
up
get
high.
this
Way to turn
drive
the
started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Go
Trying to shake
Nigga,
up the
what?
interception from the last drive.
Why are
They'll
you-
look to throw. This complete to the former Marcus Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield,
No, I'm not the Bucks.
almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I'm the
catch and
Raiders.
run pays off for 29 yards.
Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna strike here.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. I'm the Raiders. Nick Kwiatkowski.
Prescott from the gun. That one caught by Gibson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's go. Advance the run.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The 34-yard line.
Good curve. Change of curve real fast.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So why can't I hear Chris?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following that
what a hit.
one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
Probably bull rush.
Here's a 2nd and
Probably
5
bull
now
rush.
from the 25.
In like 3 seconds.
That's probably bull rush.
Yeah. I saw you can. So was he actually using the
Play action. Garoppolo.
the bull rush?
Oh!
A try for Ayuk, but it's
It's a bullshit. I don't even play my
Joyner with
head
the
up.
pick, and he is going to get this one back to
Basically,
the
you can get
20-yard
anything
line.
if you bull rush.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Pettis hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
I saw that ball, nigga. I saw that bitch, nigga. Shit. I saw that bitch. What? I was going to take the first. That's right in the middle.
Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Thomas. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I hear Chris talk.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Man, it don't put me in the hall.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Dang.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
pass run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Good eye. Good eye.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I'm coming to you.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, no. We'll take that.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
What the?
Las Vegas.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Nigga, why don't you get back? About to break this fucking game.
They'll try the left side. Gibson.
Let's go.
And he's got this down.
Hey, turn that into a double. Turn that into a double. Get down.
15 more
Second baseman missing. Get down.
It's another first
go.
down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him.
Hey,
Show him
Nico.
that you're supposed to get the football.
You want a game sign jersey? Bruh, they don't even. Okay. I was gonna say, do you want a game sign jersey?
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
It looks like I'm
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't.
Still though on the
Facing a
curveball.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
That's supposed to be tattooed. That's supposed to be
Defense
tattooed.
making things difficult there. 4th down. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little.
Great
They
eye.
were actually
Good eye.
fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Prescott to throw on 4th. The open man is Smith.
That's game. That's game.
He's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Some
Hey,
collective exhales
Nico, I'm
over
gonna give you a
there on the
game sign
sideline.
jersey
Big
from me,
pickup
bro.
through the air
'Cause I'm
on
just
4th
clutch.
down to bring up
I'm
1st and goal.
I'm clutch, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st
I'm
and
clutch.
goal. And he's over the line.
I mean, maybe I'm hyping myself up a little bit.
Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
3 for 4, game winning.
Point of tying this thing up.
Game winning.
We've got a good
I mean,
one brewing. We're all knotted up at
go ahead and
14.
put my jersey in. Go ahead and put my jersey in. I'm just.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From way up at the 23, the lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jets take over
I'm not here
1st and
batting.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
The New York offense taking
What I gotta
over
do
for
next?
their
Gotta
next
get
possession. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team to stay with it. Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
I feel like this game. Hustle, no respect for my eyes.
We'll remind
So,
you,
like, what I gotta do?
Halftime we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Number 85.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, like if I look at my PC box.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Gets it off to Freeman. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts,
No gain on the play.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I guess it's a push.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
White. One, Omaha. Check four.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Yeah,
And he'll find Hall. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 44's the mark. 44's the mark. Check. One, Omaha.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Mason.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Still got me in the minor league. I think I'm ready for the majors. I'm ready to be called up. So. No, get over here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now we understand they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And look, and Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground.
Ooh, that's a strike.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. On On the return, Phillips.
Fuck.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
You can read that one perfectly, yeah.
Fuck you.
Wait.
He got me good, yeah. He got me because he threw me 2 fastballs and change up and it went.
He came back with a fast.
fast.
Did he come back with a comeback ball?
Nah, he went to the, no, he did fastball, change up, fastball, and then he got me on a curveball. I didn't expect another curve. Yeah, that's definitely good sequence. That's a good sequence.
Still hit you.
You got me down low, mid, off speed. Yeah, I ain't even mad at it. Alright. Right there. Just fundamental baseball, man. Just
fundamentals. Just the fundies.
Ah, man. You know what, man? Cute out. You know what I need to do, man? Next time y'all have a game, you can just call me, hit me up, and I'll come play for you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, how did he even get out of there?
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there.
How did he
Just
even
not
get
playing
out
as
of
well as
there?
we need to.
You know what I'm saying? Cute out.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Next time y'all have a tournament, you know what I mean? I'm not pushing my part of the police force, but
he's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be
should have been a
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example.
Chopped it. Fuck. It ain't not though.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Get out.
Here's Prescott.
Yeah, don't look at the umpire trying to figure out where he missed the call.
He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd down.
You don't know who he's playing.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
Ooh.
we say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half, scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dropped by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. Tough one there.
Jose, don't play with him, cuzzo.
Interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Man, niggas, they keep changing pitches when I come in the back, man.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Damn.
We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Why won't y'all seal that? I don't understand why y'all don't seal on the stretch. That doesn't make any sense.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of
The
those
seal
tendency
should be
breakers
easy.
and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
Man,
If you don't keep abreast of what
put
you're
me in
doing,
Cooperstown.
lock into a rhythm and make it easy for
God
you.
damn
You ain't going to the Holly. You ain't going to the Holly.
Put me in the goddamn Holly, man.
I ain't putting you in the Holly.
You want to steal Coke? I got you, Coke. I got you, Coke.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
Nope,
7.
safe.
No! To throw is Garoppolo.
God,
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Marcus Davenport. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd down.
That's bullshit. Bullshit. I'm a safe.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and
missed you
1.
last time. You was wide open, boy. You was wide open, boy.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Marcus Joyner with a pick. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last
You know,
week.
And you
I
know,
mean, I've been
all
on
week
that.
long,
That's
he
all good, though. I've
vowed
been
to
on like
take
a
that number
12-game
down.
hit streak.
Told the guys on the team,
impressive.
don't worry,
You
it's
know
no
what I
pickup.
mean?
I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm.
Sorry,
How does
my
he
bad.
fall forward?
Not rebounding right
How does he
here.
fall
Bad.
forward?
I'm hyping myself up over here like I got my own hype.
So
I'm
position
chilling.
now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Matt Bosher.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
You stop playing with this dude.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a 34-yard
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Yeah, he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Javon Kinlaw in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
44, 44, Mike, 44. I'm here all day. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
So stupid. Why would you?
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
at their own 28-yard
Well,
line.
we advance the runners. That's all we need. We need to advance the runners. That's all we need.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
How did he get a yard?
Get out there and put it on
Explain that one.
28-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Lead that.
And the Raider first down.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
With the score.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Gibson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Turn two.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They're doing you dirty, Chris.
Here's Prescott.
Who you playing?
That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
Who just playing?
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Vegas first down.
Ooh, blue! That's above the letters.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Get out. Get out.
They'll try the left side.
Get out, get out.
Gibson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Ah, mama.
In on the
Fuck did I swing at that?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson.
I wanted it too badly.
There's
I
another
wanted it too
tackle
badly.
at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops
Good
make
foul.
it
Good
3rd
foul.
and 10.
Good foul.
Gain on the play. Brings up
Foul.
3rd down.
Damn, that's one.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You made it look lucky.
And the blitz does come. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Why am I not that?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Nigga, what?
They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I mean, that's all that matters.
2nd and 3. Garoppolo.
Oh, there goes my hitting streak.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
That was good contact. That was good contact. Yeah, let's roll 2 here.
Down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Right here, right here. Let's roll 2. Let's go. Off the bag. Let's go. Fuck on the ground. Fuck on my way.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Sliding to me.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2
Oh my Jesus Christ.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Cool. Let's advance.
Flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you
where
your
that,
head up and
man?
down. It's a
Where
very
that?
heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Ooh, blue, that's inside.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10. Back to throw.
Nigga.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. They'll contain him.
Why do they act like y'all feet are in concrete?
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up.
Oh my God.
Back to throw. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Got him.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go
Oh
in the
my
game.
God, man, this game.
First and 10 at the 14-yard
You gotta hold him. You don't have to hold him. We're down 8. Why are you holding the runner at second? Fucking down 8.
Here's a first and 10 at
here.
the 14-yard line.
I mean, why didn't it? I'm gonna break this fucking game. I'm gonna break this shit, baby.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Hold
Looking
the
in
runner.
zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. The football today, almost a surprise.
Man, this game's
Dirty little game. You dirty little game. You so dirty, cuz. Oh, you so dirty.
I don't know about that foul. That's...
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
This is stressful. This is stressful. I'm too good. I'm too good in everything.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the
This one right here gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're
They better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's up with it?
This game doesn't even need to be successful.
What's that?
The Raider offense set to get this drive
better.
started.
Let's get better.
Possession game. Time very much a factor.
Be like Michael Jordan out here, man. Mike Jordan's.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice. Every week of the season, you go over this situation. Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
Oh, coach ain't got me in the line.
How much pressure will the defense?
Oh, that's
got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Wow.
Now the Raiders going to burn
they
their
do got me.
third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Hold right now. I'm just saying, even if coach out here, man. Attack it, attack it, attack it, attack it.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Throw it. What the?
Way to get the lead here,
Running
of
in
course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the stop will
Game
come
over.
inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret.
Video game.